Hey, what's up? James Ellis here, and I'm going to show you a great back workout that you can do with the Dream Machine in the comfort of your own home. So, it's a great little product. It just mounts in the doorway, high, low, mid, wherever you want it. Use bands, resistance bands, straps, things like that to work out with it. So we're just going to mount it in the door real quick. And, for back, I want to start off with a pull-up. I always like to do pull-ups to warm up the back. So if you cannot do pull-ups very well, then you might want to mount it midway and do what's called a Australian pull-up, which is, they call it the down under. So you're going to be doing it down under. So as you can see, all I did was put it in the doorway and I twisted it to mount it. So if you can't do a normal pull-up, you might do what's called the down under pull-up, the Australian pull-up. You're just going to get underneath it and just pull yourself up to it. It's a great way to warm the back up. However, if you are good at pull-ups, let's loosen this and we'll bring it more to the top. If you are good at pull-ups, then put it up at the top. Just going to twist it to mount it in. You want to make sure it's nice and tight. So twist it to mount it in and do some pull-ups to warm up. You can even, this thing supports over 300 pounds, so you could even put a weight belt on and put a plate in between you two. So do that to warm up, do about 3 sets of pull-ups, warm up the back, and then we're going to go into lat pull-downs using the bar. So here's our Dream bar, and I've already got it set up with the bands that I want to use. So going to put the Dream bar in here real quick, move that carabiner around. And you're going to have to do your lat pull downs on the ground. I want to get a little further away from the door, so I'm going to move this quick release over a little bit. And as you can see, I have these on the inside. These also move in and out. But I want them on the inside right now for my lat pull downs. So we're just going to get on the butt, like so. I'm going to lean back at a 45-degree angle like I like to on my lat pull downs. I'm going wide grip. Just going to pull down and back. Really squeezing through those lats. Set these off to the side. I want to go midway down the door now. So I'm going to loosen this and simply slide it down the door. Sometimes you got to loosen it a little bit more so it'll slide easier. And I want to be about right there, a little lower. Make sure that the tough part is keeping it level. There you go. Got it in there. Now, great thing about this machine is you can use straps as well. Hook the straps up. And we're going to also, again, focus on those lats, doing a row. So, just going to lean back. And I'm going to pull myself in using body weight. The more you put your feet forward, the more you work yourself. Really squeeze back, stretch forward, squeeze back. Then we're going to move on to a mid-trap row that I like to do. So we've worked the lats, we've warmed up the lats, and we've worked the lats really well. So now we're going to go the upper traps, mid-traps, lower traps. So we can get that full back workout in. Now we can do our mid-trap row as soon as I get this hooked up. Okay. So I'm going to step pretty far away from the machine, as you can see, but I'm keeping my palms facing down as I do it, and my elbows at a 45-degree angle. That's how you target the mid-trap. So as you can see, arms forward, pulling back and squeezing back through the mid-traps. Palms down the whole time, not in. Now we're going to move on to some shrugs. I'm going to go to the bottom. So we're going to work those upper traps now. All the way to the bottom. Alright, time to target the upper traps. I'm going to use this bar. Slide these over. We're actually going to make this into a half of a bar. So then you just clip this here, and I can go to a half a bar now. I'm going to wrap these around like so. So this actually doubles up the band intensity by wrapping it around like that. So clipping in, and get the other side too. Now I can do my shrugs behind my back. Stand up, it's in there nice and tight. Now shrug up, letting it down, shrugging up. Upper traps right now. Get that out of the way. And we're finally going to move the band. We're going to move the bar to the top one last time so we can do the last part of the machine, the last part of the body that we need to train for the back, which is the upper traps. All right. Got it even. That's the trick, getting it even. All right, so now go back to the handles. Gonna do our last exercise for back, the mid-trap row. I'm gonna double this up. You can do it however you want. Hook it to the band like that if you want when you double it up. It's up to you. I want it to be nice and high, so here we go. Clip it on here. And it's called a pivot prone pull. It's for your mid traps. So back down to the ground. Gonna keep the palms facing out. And you're just gonna squeeze down through your lower traps. Keep the palms out the whole time. Up, down. Really squeezing through that lower trap. And that trains that bottom part of the lower trap. So we hit everything. We hit the lats, we hit the mid, upper, and lower traps, and we're good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed that back workout. There's tons more you can do on this machine. I was just showing you a little bit that you can do for a great back workout. Hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to look into it. Get your dream machine now. Thank you guys.